Hey guys, so I thought it was time to do another 5 first impressions video. Again, these are inspired by Riche Loves, but today we're going to be doing all drugstore products. So if you guys are curious to see what I think of the products in this thumbnail, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first product that we have is one from Ulta Beauty, which I would consider drugstore prices. They're definitely affordable. I think I paid $4 a piece for these concealers. And these are the color correcting liquid concealer, and they are waterproof. And I have pink and peach, as you guys can see. I have my foundation and brows on, but as you can see, I would consider pretty dark blue under eye bags. They're hereditary, they're not from lack of sleep, they're not from poor nutrition. They're just hereditary. My dad has them, I have them, so I thought that I would try these out today, so we're gonna jump right in with this product. I tried a new foundation today. It's the Smashbox Studioskin Full Coverage Foundation in 2.112. I got matched to Sephora, but this is clearly very yellow, and I am not. So here is the pink. It's still like a peachy tone. It's like a salmon tone pink. And next we have peach. I feel like this one's going to do a better job of color correcting, and this one's going to do a better job of brightening, so I'm going to try both. I'm going to start off with peach. My Maybelline Face Studio sponge. I feel like I kind of blended away. I don't really feel like the color is there anymore. I'll give it a minute to dry down. Sometimes concealers work better when they dry slightly. Okay, letting it dry down a little bit definitely helped to keep the peach tone and not lose it. Okay, so it did work. I just kind of feel like my whole eye looks sick right now. So we'll try the pink now to brighten. And of course, you go over this with a regular concealer. Yes, I definitely like the pink one more than the peach. I feel like it works better for my skin tone. So before and after the color correcting. So I think for $4 they work well. It just depends what your need is. If you have like purpley undertones, I'd say go with peach. If you've got light blue like me, I'd say go with pink. So let me finish off the complexion and I'll be back to try product number 2. Okay, so I went ahead and powdered with a little bit of the Milk Makeup. What is this called? Blurring powder, translucent powder? I don't know what it's called. So face makeup is on and set. I sprayed some Smashbox setting spray. So next, I think I want to try lips. There are 2 new products from L'Oreal. These are the lip plumping lipsticks, I believe they're called. They're called the Color Riche Plump and Shine lipsticks, and I picked up 2. I picked up 107 Coconut and 103 Lychee. I know my husband had these when he was in China, the fruit. And that one smells like a lychee. I believe they're each scented based on the name, so I think this one's coconut and this one is lychee. So these are supposed to be plumping, so let me do swatches real quick. Here's lychee, which looks like a beautiful nude shade. And then lychee, which looks clear. It has a bit of like a gold sheen to it. So I think that I'm going to try the nude one today. This one is coconut. And again, at the bottom it says coconut and plump so that you don't get it confused with anything else. Now I have tried plumping products before. I've tried the Maybelline plumping one where it was like a lipstick on one end and a gloss on the other. I use the, I'm not sure if you can see right here. I use the Buxom lip polishes, lip creams all the time. That's pretty much it as far as lip plumping things go. I don't mind a minty tingle. I don't mind a cinnamon tingle. But if it feels like a bee sting, I'm not all about it. The Maybelline one was too intense for me. So let's see what this one's like. I'll put it on for the video and give you an update on how intense it gets. They glide on really nicely. I'm already feeling the tingle. It's like you put peppermint oil directly on your lips. I have peppermint oil in my house because we use it in a lot of our hair care products for my son and daughter. We'll see. Stay tuned for that one. The packaging's really pretty though, and the formula of it is nice. It's a really glossy lipstick formula. Next, we have a product from e.l.f. that I've seen a lot, but I've never had a chance to try. This is the Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder Duo. It says, create a healthy and natural glow year-round. The blush highlights the cheeks and adds a flush of color. The bronzer accents and contours cheekbones for beautiful definition. Okay. So based on this, I thought I was getting like a bright peach. In here, it's a bit more of a washed out peach. All right, we'll give it a try. They feel really soft. Here's the highlighting blush, which has literally no color, and the bronzing contour product, which also has very little color. Can you guys even see them? Blush and bronzer. So we'll try it. I'm just going to use my Juno & Co. brush and start bronzing. You guys see that? It's really patchy. I powdered this area of my face. Yeah, this is really patchy, guys. Like, it's just grabbing in strange places, and I've used the milk powder multiple times. It's not that. I like the color of the bronzer on my face, but I'm just not sure about the application. Again, I am trying a new foundation today that I haven't tried before, but I've tried this powder before and never had an issue with things skipping on top of it. So my first thoughts on that bronzer, I like the shade, but the formula I am not sold on. So now let's check out this blush, which looks like barely anything. Have it on my blush brush here. Let's see what we can get. Oh, that is glitter central. Can you guys see this? There's like actual chunks of glitter on my cheeks. No. All right, that blush is a no-go for me. I'm just gonna move on to product number 4, which are these Wet n Wild Hello Halo Liquid Highlighters. I have never tried these. They've been around for a while. They're in a glass like little jar, little tube here. They remind me of like those little tester vials you get in chemistry class, but glass. It's kind of upscale for Wet n Wild. I have 2 shades in front of me. I have Goddess Glow and I have Gilded Glow. So one is more of like a yellow gold and one is more of like a apricot-y shade. So I will try both of them today, and my preferred method to apply these is with a sponge, or just to apply any liquid product is with a sponge. Oh, okay, they have a doe foot applicator, so I'm going to put some on the back of my hand here. So this one's like an apricot gold, and then the other one, ooh, so we have like an apricot-y glow and like a pinky champagne. So I'm going to start with this one and we'll move on to this one. Okay, so I'm dipping into that gold one with my sponge and just tapping it onto the cheekbones. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit more intense than I was expecting. Pretty. It gives you that like wet, dewy look on the skin, but it is starting to disturb my concealer, so probably best used before your powder products. Okay, it is really nice. Like, it does give you this really dewy finish without looking sparkly. Like, there's not glitter that I can see, but it's already picking up the powder products here on my cheek. It was starting to move my concealer here in my under eye area. So this does not work well on top of powder products, so I'm just going to leave it as is without trying the second shade. You guys can see the swatch here. It's like a pink with like a cool undertone, and this one is more gold with like a hint of like an apricot shade to it. So those are the shades. I like the golden on me. It's not too intense for my skin tone, but I have a feeling if I play with these any more on top of powder products, it will start moving the makeup underneath even more. So nice products, definitely use before powdering. And the last product is a mascara from LA Girls, the Fiber Mascara Lash Mascara. It says it has an extending effect for false lash look. So I'm gonna pop on some eyeshadow quickly and we'll try product number 5. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and applied a little bit of the Viseart number 1 Neutral Matte Palette. I just used the brown and then a couple of the peach shades. Super simple because I really wanna see what this mascara can do. It says Fiber Lash Mascara instantly adds volume for that false lash look. So we will see. It says apply 1 to 2 coats as desired. Begin from the base of lashes and sweep up to tips. I don't think I have any other mascaras that look like this right now, which is nice because I keep all of mine in a jar and it's hard to differentiate between all of the different ones. And this is a very strange shaped wand. It's like triangular with 3 different sides. Like one side is close together and spiky, the other one's wider, separated further apart. I don't know. We'll give it a try. I'm very picky with my mascaras. My current favorite is the Scandal Eyes Rockin' Curves from Rimmel, the Mary Kay Lash Intensity Mascara, and the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That's what I like. We'll see. It's already smudging to the lid pretty badly. I'm not seeing any fibers. Oh, now I am, okay. Here's 1 coat on the top. It's not really lifting, it's not really separating. Not doing a whole lot of much yet. Okay, 2 coats is looking better, but it's still not looking that great. It said 1 to 2 coats, but let's push the envelope and see what 3 does. Okay, 3 looks okay. Here's 3 coats. But I already feel the fibers in my eye, which is never a good thing. All right, so that is the top, and that's 3 layers of mascara. It's already gotten all over my lid, flicked up here to my crease. So let me try the lower lash line because it does say it's supposed to be water resistant. Ended up adding a 4th layer to the top lashes, and I have 2 on the bottom so far. It is building nicely. It's not sticking together yet. Okay, so it looks okay. I don't hate it. It just took a while. 4 layers of mascara to get this when I can get this effect with one of my other mascaras in 1 coat. So it requires some building, but we'll see how it wears throughout the day, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other eye. Let me zoom in and show you what these lashes look like up close because they're a little wild. Can you guys see all these little fibers at the tips of my lashes? I'll try to take a picture of it when I'm done filming, but you can see all the little fibers and it looks like you have things stuck to your lashes. Like you did your mascara and then like a storm blew through. It's pretty fuzzy looking. Honestly, it does look like I have like little bits of fuzz and lint on my lashes. Did it make them fuller and longer? Yes, 4 to 5 coats later. But up close, it's gonna look a little fuzzy. Let's do a quick rundown of what I think of these products. I like the pink color corrector better than the peach. The peach is too dark. I have like a peach kind of raccoon mask on my face right now. It didn't go away with concealer, so I would say for my skin tone I need to go with pink, not peach. If you have a deeper skin tone, this will probably work because I mean I can still see the color through, so it definitely did stick. It's enough color, it's pigmented. The lipstick, I've been wearing it for about a half an hour and my lips don't really feel the tingle anymore, so it is not an uncomfortable plumping product. Do my lips look plumper? No, but it's a nice glossy finish. Like I would wear this as an everyday lipstick. Even though it's plumping, I like the color, I like the shine. I'll show you the lychee one on top of it. Just adds a little bit of gold. So perhaps this would be a good one for adding some shine and gloss to like the center of the lips while having like a tingling sensation. But if you are sensitive to tingling products, I would say avoid these. You probably won't enjoy it if you don't like tingling lip products. The e.l.f. Contour Duo, I'm gonna say this one's a pass. There are other products I really like by e.l.f. like this buffing foundation brush, which is a couple dollars. I think this is really good. This one, the blush is straight up glitter, so I'm not a big fan of that. I like the tone of the contour product, but it was very patchy on my skin, so I'm gonna have to try this one again and I'll give you guys an update when I am editing this video. But as of right now, I'm gonna say that this is a pass. There are other e.l.f. products I like better. The Wet n Wild Hello Halo Liquid Highlights are beautiful. They give you that like wet skin effect, but they can't be applied on top of powder. I do have some other cream products that can work well on top of powder, like my Stila Heaven's Hue Putty Highlights. But these are too wet to apply on top of powder. So applied before or without powder, beautiful, stunning, love it. On top of powder, no go. So I do like these. You just have to play with them to see how they will work together with other products. And finally, the Lash Fiber Dimensional Mascara from LA Girl. Did it give me length and volume and definition? Yes, after 3, 4, 5 layers. I don't know, if you struggle with sparse lashes or short lashes, you might like this because of the fibers, but I have a decent amount of lashes and they're an okay length. They're not super long, but they're fine. So other mascaras work well enough without the fibers. So I'm gonna say this is probably not for me, but if you have shorter, sparser lashes, you may wanna give this a try. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 5 first impressions video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.